Big honors today for legendary U of L basketball coach Denny Crum.
The coach himself was there to officially cut the ribbon on Denny Crum Hall this afternoon. Students, including some men's and women's basketball players, moved into the residence hall before the start of the year. A number of former Cardinals were also there for today's ceremony. WDRB Sports' Rick Bozich and Eric Crawford join us now. And guys, the naming rights today, just one sign of a man with a long history in U of L athletics.
No doubt about it. Denny Crum came to town in 1971, Eric. And evidence of everything that he's achieved here was out there at the ceremony. You were there.
Yeah, players from every era just about. And you think about his legacy, and this is a beautiful building, obviously, for basketball, but today was about the man. And when everybody filed in to the hall, when they finally opened the doors, they didn't go and look at all the stuff around. They all made a beeline for him, which I thought was really neat. He did not speak at the ceremony, but he was clearly pleased to be there and had a great time there, seeing so many of his former players, and they're his legacy. And now one of them is the head coach, Kenny Payne, who was there today. It was a really special day out there, I thought.
Yeah, you're right. And what it's brought home to me is something that I always think about with Coach Crum is he's a community icon. He's more than just a basketball coach. When he came here from UCLA in 1971, I think a lot of people thought he would be back at UCLA to follow John Wooden. He stayed, and he stayed, and he stayed, and even after he wasn't the coach anymore, he's invested in the Louisville community. Tremendous work with cystic fibrosis. He's been a big supporter of all U of L sports, anything in the community, Kentucky Derby related, the radio show with Joe Hall, and go on and on.
Yeah, and really when you look at the success of U of L sports and U of L basketball in particular, it got the ball rolling on a lot of bigger things, not only for U of L sports and other sports and football that got rolling and other things, but for the city itself. U of L winning those national championships in 1980 changed the way this city thought about itself, and it led to a lot of things that Jerry Eamson's Possibility Cities and a lot of things like that.
You're right. Eric has a story at WDRB.com. Just go there and click on sports.